Okay guys, welcome to my new video. Normally you see me, my hair is in twist out or it's done or something. This is real life. My hair is in between twist outs. I had to comb it out and rinse it out. Probably need to rinse it again because last night when I was putting one of my little ones to bed, they burped. I had them on my shoulder burping them, and I had my hair tied up, but you know, the bottom part was hanging out. And she decided to throw up in my hair, or spit up in my hair. So I had to get up and comb it out and rinse it out. And this is what it's looking like now until I get to it for real. And this is the second part of my day. The first part of my day, I woke up at 6 a.m. with both girls crying. And I fed them their bottles and they fell back asleep at 7. Then I woke them up again at 9 o'clock. Fed them, and they're down for their second nap. So I'll put a picture of that in, what that looks like. I'm not going in their room to bother them. I can show you what it looks like on the baby monitor. This is what they look like. So after I put them down, I have a few hours to myself. Time to drink my coffee, eat an avocado toast, wash bottles. So gang gang, this is all the bottles that I've used today and yesterday. I'm gonna wash some dishes, and maybe I probably won't have time to twist my hair, so put my hair in 2 flat twists and get it out my face, and then I'll show you the rest of the day. Okay, so yeah, there is some things I do while I drink my coffee, like start these dishes. I load the dishwasher with the regular dishes, and then sometimes I'll load the bottles, or I'll wash them by hand depending on how many I have. So I'm gonna do that while I drink my coffee, and hopefully I still have some time to myself to just sit down. But if not, then I'll do that for the second nap. Okay, so right now I see on the monitor that Cadence is moving around. So I stop washing the dishes, get quiet to see what she's gonna do. The thing I like to do is when I put them to sleep at night, I get them sleepy enough where they're still awake. They're not completely asleep when I put them in the bed. And I do that every night so they can go ahead and, you know, make the little sounds and get comfortable. So if they wake up in the middle of the night, I don't have to rush in right away because they need me to put them back to sleep. And if they're hollering uncontrollably and screaming, then I of course go in there, put the pacifier in their mouth several times. I try not to pick them up unless I'm like, okay, they need a bottle feed, or you know, breastfeed, or they need their diaper change. But most of the time I make sure I take care of those things before, but you never know, somebody might have a bowl out. About an hour left before they wake up, and there's still laundry, which may not get done today. This is Monday, real life. On Monday, I just like to do a little bit of a tidying just so I can hold me over for the week, because I am most happiest in a clean environment, and I feel like organization for me and the girls is a good thing. So when they wake up, I'm going to sit them in their mama-roos together, and I'm going to feed them at the same time, burp them at the same time, and then we're gonna have tummy time. So I'm getting ready to get the living room ready for that. And then after they go down for their 1:45 to 2 o'clock nap, they go down around 1:45 or 2, then I will eat something more sufficient, more filling, take a little nap. But you will see the girls soon. I know y'all like, I thought this was life with twins. It is. They're newborns. So really, this is what they do most of the time. Sleep, eat, poop. in my daycare. I have all their tummy time things set out, ready for them to go. Bottles are cooling. Feeding area is ready. I know somebody's like, why don't that girl sit down? Don't get me wrong. I'm not up from 6 a.m. to now. When they wake up at 6 a.m. and they have their feeding, it takes me about an hour to feed them, and I go right back to sleep. And I know that I'm not gonna have much control over them as they get older. Well, over my house as they get older. Like, some things I'm gonna have to let just be junky. There are days when I'm not gonna be on schedule. There are days I'm gonna have to go with the flow, and I definitely understand that. And I definitely do that, but this is my routine as of now, and this is what has been working. And this is just Monday. Tuesday could be different. So here comes Skylar. This is where it gets tricky. One baby is So at this point, they have their tummy time. They play for like an hour, 45 minutes. Whenever they don't finish, milk-wise, I put in the refrigerator for later. And then they're not crying. Let's see if I can. They're content over there. And I will just play with them for a while until it's time for a nap. So they're supposed to be working on lifting up. Get it, girl. Get it, Corinne. Go, girl. Cadence, what you doing? You looking at your sister? I think they're starting to finally notice each other, which is super exciting. I've been waiting for this. And then they like to come over here. This is one of their favorite things. We got this at a baby shower. I'm looking at my sister. Oh, Corinne. Corinne. Corinne, don't go back to sleep yet. She's always tired after like 40 minutes. Corinne. Sometimes little Corinne needs a little extra loving from mama. You see Cadence is enjoying her tummy time. She's starting to be more aware of stuff. Corinne is too, but sometimes she's sleepy and that's it. I got coffee on myself. Mom life. Now they're down. I pretty much keep it quiet for at least 15 minutes until I know they're fully asleep. I don't put them down all the way to sleep because I like them to soothe themselves. They're pretty quiet. I've seen them on the monitor. It is now 2 o'clock exactly, or 2:58. I think the clock might be a little bit fast or slow. Don't know. So now I'm going to make myself something to eat and get ready for their next week. B, Corinne, the one who went to sleep 45 minutes before her sister, decides she wants to wake up early. She's not crying. She's in there talking to herself. I'm looking at her in the video and I'm contemplating, oh no, she's starting to, do I want to go in there and put the passy in her mouth or bring her out? I'm going to try to put the passy in her mouth and then we'll see what happens. Let's go. Is way too awake, so I don't see this lasting long. She's real chatty, talking like to herself, like she's kind of pissed off that her passy was so far away. and her sound machine went off. I have the one going on the lollipop, but she doesn't seem to like it. It's the same kind of sound, but I guess it's not as close to her as the other one, so I turned that on. So Corinne did decide to wake up. She is eating now, 30 minutes before her sister. I shouldn't throw the schedule off. Too bad, because I'm gonna go ahead and wake up Cadence at 3:30. Like she had a full hour nap, we'll see. So naps, I'm not that strict with. If one wakes up a little bit before the other one, it's okay. Especially since it's 2 of them. Mommy gets extra snuggles. Okay, it's 4 o'clock on the dot. This is the hardest part of the day. This is before their little nap, before the big nap, bedtime, before bath time and all that stuff. I have not put them down yet because this is, you know, they go to bed like at 4:30, 4:40. And this is the part of the day where they cry the most. I don't know, babies just can't be consoled. Holding them doesn't work, laying them down doesn't work. They just cry. So sometimes I have to step out because it's just me. I can't hold both of them all the time because they're getting bigger and I'm just a little small woman. So I have to put them in their mama room somewhere safe. They've both been fed, they've both been birthed, they've both been snuggled. They both have clean diapers. So I've given them their passies. They've refused their passies. Well, one has one and one took it out. I put them in their mama room. They like to look out the window, so I got them sitting in front of the sliding window, and they are just riding their swing for a minute. It's like about 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm gonna take Cadence out and give her some loving. Cadence. And then I'm gonna bring Corinne over here and lay her down too. So like I said, each day may vary. It's not like this is my routine every day. We get either now and then. The only things that I want to stay consistent are feed times and nap times. That is what keeps them sleeping well at night. My babies, they grow, they change, and I'm only 7 weeks in. Sorry, I'm trying to put in what I learned over the years into this. But it, you know, they're my babies, so I can tweak it and do what I want or just not have a schedule at all. But right now, consistency is scheduling is saving my life. We're still getting snuggle time. Once the pandemic is over and, you know, it's safe to go back out in the street with kids, we'll be going to Jamboree and story time and stuff like that. I'm rambling, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll show you what a day looks like once we leave the house. I'll show you how our night routine is, and I think we're gonna stop the video right here because it's pretty much redundant at this point. They don't really do much, but I'm gonna put something together and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Please let me know if you want to see anything else or any questions you might have or any idea tips you might want to give me to make this twin mom's life a little bit more easier if you're a veteran in the game. And hopefully next time you see me, I got myself together. But this is real life. This is real day in the life of a twin mom, a newborn twin mom. So I'll talk to you guys later. Prayers and baby dust. Thank you for all the nice comments in the last video. And if you have not watched their birth video, go ahead and click on it. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and click like and subscribe and join the team, join the family. Bye.